So Kai Cenat has been running his Mafiathon 2 for this whole of November, and it's slowly coming to an end. And this whole entire month, I gotta say, has been an absolute banger. Like the streams, like I've really only tuned into the streams a couple of times. I've mostly been consuming it like through clips on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter as well. And everything I've seen, whenever I've tuned into the streams or whenever I've seen clips, has been absolute bangers. And he has had like a lot of guests on his stream as well. And he's going to have some other guests. I mean, probably at this point in time is when he's doing his Thanksgiving stream with Drewski and Kevin Hart. And you know that's going to be absolutely hilarious. But yesterday he had a magician on his stream who he's had this guy on multiple times now. And yeah, like I said, I think this is like the 4th time that he's had this guy on his stream, or maybe a little bit less. But I know he's had him on his stream at least a couple times within the past. But yesterday's stream has caused up a lot of controversy, as in one of the stunts that this guy was seeming to do, it went completely wrong, where this man got hung on stream. I do have to blur the image for obvious reasons because of YouTube and YouTube not taking this video down, but here it is. 3, 2, 1. Oh! No! No, put the camera down, don't show it, What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck?
I need you guys to go back to the house.
Wait, no.
Oh my god.
No. I might get banned.
I need you guys to go back.
Oh, my heart hurts.
We need to clear the way so that they can get him out.
Oh my god.
Yo, what?
Now, I don't know how this is meant to turn out. Like, obviously, Kai's meant to pull the lever, and, like, the other rope is meant to go up instead of the one that he was under. But even then, besides that, even if it did, I'm not really sure of, like, how this was meant to be some kind of magic stunt. Now, obviously, when it comes to a lot of magicians, they do a lot of death-defying stuff. Like, one of the biggest things when it comes to magicians over the years, like, over, like, the last 100 years, back to, like, Houdini, is faking their own death and then coming back to life as if like, oh, it was actually a stunt and it didn't happen. But for obvious reasons, everyone on this stream was freaking out. Everyone was like, what the hell? This guy just got hung on stream. I mean, rightfully so for everyone to freak out about it, especially for it being on Twitch as well, because Kai Cenat, you could see his face as soon as this happened, where he didn't actually know what was going to go wrong, that he started freaking out because of obvious reasons. He thought that, like, this is going to break TOS. I can easily get banned for this. And a lot of people have been calling out for Kai's ban already. And I'm going to say that I think it's absolute BS that people are calling out for Kai's ban, and there is multiple reasons of it. And the main reason is because this was to pull like a supposed prank on Kai. This guy's name is Max Major, and he is as you can see, a professional magician. After this stunt finished up on the stream, his YouTube channel was scheduled to post the video, and this right here is the video that was posted on his YouTube channel.
If you're watching this, that means that something has gone terribly wrong. But what you don't know is that was all according to my plan. You see, at the start of my performance, I said that tonight was all about choices. But not just the choices that you made tonight, the choices that you've made since the day that we met.
Well, so today I got a Mari to pull up.
No, you don't.
The objective is to catch this nigga in his lies.
Straight up.
Niggas gotta be behind him, niggas gotta be on the sides, niggas gotta be watching every angle.
Bullshit.
I know how Mark cards look, chat, so I'm on his ass.
I had to look. I wanted to see that go through his lip.
I kept trying to fuck with him, like trying to.
So he dead ass is
Right. We really trying to prove you wrong. I'm so glad they ran it on.
Got his ass.
I don't even fuck with him.
What's wrong with you, bro? For real.
You see, from the first time we met, you pushed me, you challenged me, you wanted to see me fail. And I thought tonight, I'd give you exactly what you asked for. You see, you thought the game was for me to influence you to make the right choice. Well, all along, I planned to influence you to make the wrong choice, and I knew you'd pick the red handle. You see, even when it feels like you're playing a game of chance, you have to remember who you're playing against, because I decide who wins or loses.
So that right there is just a couple minutes long of him pretty much stating that this whole entire stunt was just a way to get back at Kai for him always trying to out Kai of his magics and all that kind of stuff. So the way that I see it is that this guy did this because he was a little bitch. because he was so salty of Kai and everyone else that would come on his streams trying to like, you know, out him for his magic, trying to like, you know, get under his skin, trying to pressure him into messing up or anything like that. And you know what? I can understand it to a certain extent, you know, as a magician where you're trying to just do your job and people are really trying to catch you and really trying to get you to mess up. But at the same time, I mean, you're a magician. Obviously, magic isn't real. The whole thing of magic is that it's, you know, it's your sleight of hand and the way that, you know, your illusions and the way that you dilute people's attention to look at one thing while you're doing something else. That's the whole point of actual magic. And people are going to try and like go around and try and figure out how you're doing that. People, that's how it's always been. People always do that. You see, especially in this day and age, people are always trying to figure out how certain magic tricks are done. So that's like your job as a magician is to like, you should be proud for the fact that people are trying to out you. People are trying to find you doing these magic. You shouldn't go ahead, be salty, and then try and fake your death on a live stream and possibly get someone banned, which is why I think it's absolute stupid why people are calling for Kai's ban. A lot of people are saying that like, oh, Kai, what did Kai think when he pulled the lever? Well, I mean, he obviously didn't think that. I mean, as someone who's participating in magic, you are trusting the magician to do right by you. You are trusting that everything is going to go right because you're in the hands of a professional. Kai paid this guy to come on stream and to obviously do some magic tricks to entertain, not to like almost make everyone freak out and possibly get Kai banned. So it's not his fault whatsoever. No, it's not his fault. And obviously, like when it comes to certain things, it's just like, oh, well, even if some people have, like, it's not been their fault in the past, but they've still gotten banned for this. This is the first time that something like this has ever happened on Twitch. Like, when it comes to swatting and stuff like that in the past and fake swatting, is that people have gotten banned for that in the past because it's happened multiple times. But in terms of something like this happening on stream, I don't think this has ever happened in, like, the history of Twitch, where someone has, like, you know, faked their death on camera for a magic trick and a prank to pull on a big streamer such as Cenat. So I don't really think that he should be banned. It's more of just less a kind of a warning out to Kai and to everyone else to just double check and just to make sure not to do anything like this. So I don't think Kai should be banned, especially because it's not his fault. Like, if it was his fault, then I could 100% get behind a ban. I could 100% be like, yeah, Kai, you messed up. But no way is this his fault. It was just a salty magician who was just trying to pull some crap on Kai. And to me, the wildest thing is that after Kai found out that this was just this guy trying to get back at Kai, he legged it. This guy legged it. He didn't even like come in to apologize to Kai and say, hey, it was just a stunt. You know, we didn't really want you guys to freak out or anything like that. He legged it, which Kai managed to actually like get one of his like people on his team to like come back to sit down in the stream. And this guy wasn't taking any of it seriously.
Right here, Mookie. Yeah. Sit right here. Sit. Yeah. Sit down. Sit down. Nah, stop. Hold on. Be serious, dog. I'm dead ass. Dang. Was you there last year? Sit in the middle.
Me?
Yes.
I was with you guys down there.
You was you and me last year?
With you last year, yeah.
You was?
Yeah.
So you know how I let him have a chance on my shit.
And he said that's his phone. Yeah.
You know that's his phone?
He got Mac's phone.
He can't come back until... You can't leave until he come back, bro. I'm dead ass.
I'm trying
to human and human.
I understand.
I'm not playing.
I understand.
Relax, let me speak.
Just like Kai told.
I'm dead ass, bro. Stop doing that.
I understand.
You tried to leave just now.
No, I'm just getting...
Word of my mother, you tried to leave.
You tried to leave.
The fuck are you talking about?
Word of my mother, you running
My
down
car
the
is
hill.
parked in front of your house.
We say, yo, can you stay to Maxie back? You got Max phone. We said don't leave. You started running down the hill. And you left.
That's just one of Max Major's team members. And like I said, is that you can tell that like they were just trying to get back at Kai for all the times that Kai tried to like, you know, figure out his magic tricks. But like I said at the, like near the start of the video as well, is that like that's a magician's work. A magician's work is trying to like, you know, constantly deceive people in terms of being actual magic tricks. And if you're gonna do something like a death-defying trick, you should at least tell the person that, hey, we're going to do some death-defying tricks, you know, make sure it's within TOS or anything like that. But it's for obvious reasons. It's so obvious. The fact that he posted that video after this all went down, decided to leg it from the scene, that he just wanted to get back at Kai because he was salty for the times Kai tried to out him for it. So I don't think Kai should be banned for this. I think people that are actually calling out for Kai's ban, to me, I think that they are just like haters of Kai. I think that they just like are trying to find an excuse to like get Kai banned. So I don't think he should be banned, but I would definitely like to hear what you guys think about all this down below. It's going to be from me. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace out.